Okay guys, it's January 6th and we're not gonna go to the grocery store till the end of February. I would like to push it longer, but I'm due mid-March and I feel like we should restock stuff before I have a baby, you know? You know. So, come aboard our rocket ship and see what we got to last us for groceries. The boys and I just got home from town. Last time I went to town, so today is January 6th. I went to town December 22nd, but I hadn't gone grocery shopping since for almost a month. What's up?
We can go actually.
Oh, okay. So, we went to the feed store. I didn't bring that stuff inside to show you. We got loose minerals. Kettle's going. For feeding the cows, we got baking soda we feed the cows and 2 bags of layer pellets. At the feed store, we needed a few cow supplies because when I was looking at them this morning, showing them on Instagram, I realized that some of them were not in the best shape and that I should replace them. So I got a new tube. This is for if you need to tube like colostrum to a calf, or if you need to tube medication to a cow or a calf. That's what that's for. My bottles were all in pretty rough shape, so I got a new calf bottle. We're not expecting a calf for a while, but it was just one of those things that I thought about it, so let's just get it while we think about it. I also got this brush, which looks a little rough, but the cows got some major poop chunkies on them, dried onto them these days, so I'm hoping that works. And also, this is for giving boluses, or big pills to cows. And mine wasn't in my vet kit, and I was like, you know what, this is something that's cheap. We're gonna buy it because it's annoying to give them if you don't have one. We also went to the pharmacy for hairbrush. Freya's hopefully bringing the other one to show you. I got this pick. I needed also some supplies. I cut my thumb pretty bad and realized we were low on these sort of things, so I got those. Hamish picked out, these were in the Christmas candy, discounted. And I maybe got these for Marius and I because it was discounted from like $13 to $3. And I love this series. I love this author, so I bought this book. And Freya got a new hairbrush. Can you show me your hairbrush, Freya? It's a wet brush. It's a wet brush brand. I've heard a lot about it.
Get one of these?
Yeah, but not right now. Not till we're done all our chores.
Okay. Whose is this?
That's for my hair. So.
Whoa.
I kind of have it sorted by things. While I was gone, this arrived, box of diapers. And then I picked up these packages at the corner store where packages go. I could not find Tinkyata rice pasta anywhere last time I was in town. So, okay, thank you, Freya.
Yeah.
So I ordered them online. They took a long time to come. So these are all shells. I ordered some other ones that already came. These are like the anti-fatigue mats, they call them, for the kitchen. And venison for dinner is starting a podcast, friends. So here we go, it's getting serious. A mic has arrived. No backing out now. Thrift store, I needed some home birth supplies. So I got towels, needed more towels because we actually don't have that many towels. I got a fitted sheet. So I'm gonna wash, obviously, but I'm gonna wash and fold and put them in a clean tote so they stay clean and not dusty and cats don't accidentally pee on them or something. Towels, fitted sheet for the bed. And these are pillowcases.
And put on bed.
Yeah, and then it was an open pack, so it was $2 for, I don't know, there's quite a few of them in there for putting. So what we're gonna do is I'm buying a mattress cover that will go over the whole mattress and be zipped on, and it's just gonna stay on the bed until further notice. And then so when I go into labor, it's just a matter of taking off our nice sheets, putting on these and putting on that, and then the towels will be there too in our room. The boys asked pretty please could I look if there was any Xbox games. So
Well, why won't we teach me to?
you know, you could probably play the Deer Hunter one.
Oh. We just have a car and drive and shoot animals in it.
I don't think you go in the car. I think you hike.
There's cars.
Well, that's the car one though. I got 2 buckets of honey. 1 bucket lasts us almost 2 months, but since I'm not planning to go to the grocery store for almost 2 months and I have a lot of recipe testing to do that has to do with honey, so I decided to buy 2 buckets. I bought these stevia sweetened, I think they're stevia, yeah, stevia sweetened, 2 different types of chocolate chips. Those are also for some, in my Insiders Club, we're doing a refined sugar free month. So that's to do with that there. Hi Rowan, what do you have there? Okay. These are for all of us to enjoy. And then I got some pizza crusts to keep in the freezer for when we do like last minute pizza nights. When we have a thin crust pizza recipe that we like, but it doesn't sit well with Hamish. So I got those and tortillas. I have flour tortillas in the freezer already. And then these were also just other recipe testing things. And everybody always talks so much about real salt, so we gonna try it. I can get it bulk from the health food store, so I'm trying a small bag to see how we like it first. Rescue Remedy lozenges, and the kids asked if we please, pretty please, could have some of this gum. And no frills, so then I did 2 normal grocery store shops too. I'll show you no frills, and then I'll show you the wholesale. No frills. We got freezer bags, crackers. Be over there. Just a second, Fred. We have canned pineapple. Marius has this thing he wants to make, and he needed canned mushrooms and green beans, so there's a few cans of each of those. Olives. Yes, Freya, thank you. Seafood sauce, a couple things of maple syrup. I got 2 from here. They only had 2. It's a better price at No Frills, but they only had 2. So I had to buy 2 at the wholesale for a higher price, but I needed them for the refined sugar-free month testing. We have mayonnaise. These were a treat for the kids. They don't remember having had them before. They're not focusing. There you go, sesame snaps. Just a second, Freya. Ketchup. I bought this to have with soda water. Tartar sauce, lemon juice, sunflower oil. Freya, just wait a second, please. Because potato chips fried in lard or tallow got really dark. So we thought we'd try it in a lighter oil. Yes, Freya, we already went through that. Mustard, Worcestershire. I swear there's a second Worcestershire sauce somewhere. Oh, right there. Dishwasher detergent, Rinse Aid. This one I like because it's a good price and it's phosphate free and it works well. Coffee filters, magic erasers, 5 pounds of peppers, 5 pounds of cucumbers, avocados, limes, a red onion, lemons, romaine. We got some food we want to make for fun heading into the pantry challenge. Just a few fresh things before we don't have fresh vegetables for a couple months. No, Freya. No, it's for if you make a mess on the wall or something.
Sure.
We have diced chips for eating and then the thinner chips for breading halibut with. It's really trashy and really delicious. We have various crackers like these Good Thins gluten-free ones. These are basically Ritz crackers. Freya, just wait a second, please. More rice crackers, some Breton style crackers. I bought diapers at No Frills because the ones I had bought were like lost in shipping and then they happened to show up the day I bought these. Paper towel, toilet paper, Thai sweet rice, which is for grinding for gluten-free flours. And then I bought some butter for recipe testing for the Insiders Club because I want to know for sure that these recipes work with store-bought butter and that there isn't different nuances to homemade butter because I don't think... Freya, just wait, please. I don't think I've used store-bought butter in almost 18 months. So I need to make sure that the recipes do work with store-bought butter. And Mary's requested some ginger ale. I spent $350 something at No Frills, by the way. And there was specialty things that I wouldn't normally buy. So some of the things actually got bought with a company card because I wouldn't be buying fancy chocolate chips and 2 buckets of honey and, you know, that sort of thing otherwise. So some things were actually bought with a company card. Some were bought with personal ones. I'm gonna show you that in just a second. It's a mat for the kitchen. At the wholesale, Marius wanted Gatorade powder. This is one of those, hello Rowan, not a mountain I want to die on. Would I buy this for the kids and I to consume? No. Is my husband a grown man who chooses to have this? Yes. Rowan, that hurts our ears. This is for some recipe testing, onions, coconut sugar for recipe testing, more maple syrup, barbecue sauce, steel wool, crunchy taco shells, green onions, and bean sprouts are for dinner tonight. We're having pad thai. 44 pounds of popcorn. The price of organic popcorn has gone through the roof. And this is Rowan. I know, baby. Come sit with me. Come sit with me. Here, look, we're videoing. So the price of organic popcorn has gone through the roof. This is non-GMO, and it was 44 pounds for $48, I think. Then I bought, these are 40 pounds of Pink Lady apples, 57, 40 pounds of oranges, I think, was $48. And this is, it's not in pounds, it's like a 56. I'm not sure how it is. It's a case of grapefruits. It's probably 40 pounds. That was $50.
I got another down.
Oh, really? I can buy these fruits cheaper by the pound at No Frills and wholesale. However, they do not handle produce well at No Frills. And it doesn't last very long then. And last time we ended up with a bunch of fruit going bad after a couple weeks. So my hope is that by buying it in the case, they're as least handle as possible and that they'll last better for our pantry challenge. Freya, just chill. We bought some bananas. We'll eat some of these fresh and freeze some. 2 heads of romaine. Mama is craving Caesar salad. Rice noodles. We use these for ramen and for pad thai. We use half of one of these for a meal for ramen for us. So one of these will be for pad thai tonight. And the other 5, that's 10 meals of ramen for us. Okay, off the floor for Mama. Guys, collect up the bags. Okay, Freya, yes, I see that.
Yeah.
Oh, we got a cat at the store too, Freya. Look. I bought a cat at the store.
No, it's 5-star.
At the wholesale, I also got 4-gallon jars of pickles. I don't like these for milk jars because these lids aren't liquid tight and they are so annoying to try and de-pickle the smell out of them, but I'll use them for dry goods and such. Canning jars. I would have bought more canning jars. There was no limits, but I honestly just did not have space in my vehicle anymore. My goal is that every time I go to town, I just buy another case or 2 of canning jars or lids. Yes, Freya, thank you. 44 pounds organic all-purpose unbleached flour. I wanted to buy a 25-pound bag of sugar, but they're out for a couple weeks. I still have a 25-pound bag, so we're not low. I just try to restock regularly. And between needing to do sugar-free testing anyways and buying more maple syrup and honey, look how I'm talking with my hands, I'm not concerned. This is 10 kilos of natural peanut butter. The price of organic peanut butter has gone through the roof, no longer in our budget, so we are trying out buying this one. It's just, the only ingredient is peanuts that we can buy at the wholesale. Remember, we don't buy dairy. We make all our own dairy. Because we have milk cows. One of our milk cows will be going dry within that time for calving, but our other one is still producing, gives less. She'll keep us in milk and yogurt and that sort of thing. We just won't have large cheese making amounts. She's a heifer and she doesn't give as much. And we don't buy meat. So, no, we already have some of those up here.
Where I go put this away?
Our budget is $1,000 a month, and we're not grocery shopping until the budget rolls over twice almost. Like when we grocery shop next, it will be March's grocery budget. And I didn't add up exactly. Leave that up here. We spent about $1,200 today, and our budget is $2,000. And
are these going to
No, they can stay up here. Because I knew that I wouldn't spend the whole budget, I already used some of my January grocery shopping money. No, upstairs. Okay, can you stop asking me questions while I'm videoing? You can wait until I'm done. Take the things you know could go downstairs. I already spent buying some more things from Uline, some more Gamma Seal and buckets and gallon jars. So I spent part of my budget there. I spent part of my budget at Organic Matters, but I'm still well under budget. Okay, I don't think, did I spend $1,200? I don't think so, not quite. I actually just realized in December we were under budget by $600. So my Organic Matters order actually came out of my December budget, and that was $250. So we still had $350 going forward. So we had $2,350 and we spent $1,200. So we're doing good. We're staying under budget. We're working on lowering our budget, making choices like we've decided that maybe we're not buying organic popcorn anymore and we're gonna try this, see how it goes, because organic popcorn is 3 times the price. And as our family grows, it just seems less feasible. So the kids are bringing stuff downstairs. No, I don't want you getting into the avocados. I'll show you our downstairs grocery store. Yeah, bring them down. We call it our grocery store. It's our pantry shelves downstairs.
Should I leave one up here?
No, bring them all down. Other things, you got my book. So our treat meals, we want to make sushi, pad thai, Greek salad, and have like a souvlaki meal. I'll make sourdough pita, grilled chicken. We're having pad thai tonight.
Should any chips stay up?
No, just put them all downstairs. That butter can go in the mudroom freezer.
Yeah. Rice downstairs?
Yeah. So the kids bring everything downstairs, but they kind of bring it downstairs and it becomes chaos downstairs. And then Mama goes down and organizes it all.
Chaos? Well,
it's chaos.
The shelf is, because...
So this was exciting. I'd never seen bigger bags of white chocolate chips. And they are a fun treat for us. So I bought these white chocolate chips. Again, chocolate chips, organic ones, are just skyrocketing in price. That's going to stay upstairs for you.
Mom, you want to come and see the basement?
So, Rowan.
Upstairs.
Upstairs. Mac, chill a second. So we bought these and we are just going to use less of them. Big thing of lemons for lemon and soda water for Mama. One thing I love about doing like a month or 2 month grocery shop, honestly I think 1 month is a better number. 2 months is a little much. Is that there's less room for impulse buys because your cart is so full anyways that you're like, sure that sounds fun, but where's that gonna fit? So it just naturally keeps you under budget. And I got this at the thrift store too. It can be held by any side. It was $1.50. Rowan is so incredibly stoked on it. She knows it's hers too. Rowan! Hey Rowan! Rowan, where are you going now? Why? Oh, someone left the door open.
I love it.
Look! Is that your new toy? Rowan doesn't have many toys and this one is very fun.